Have you ever heard of the quote, the rich gets richer and the poorer gets poorer? Well, if you've ever wondered why that is actually happening, why the rich simply attract all this amount of wealth and the poor just find themselves getting more poorer, it's down to this. It is not external, it is all internal. It's all in here. It's what they do, what they think every single day that determines the outcome. Because if you really think about it, we get the same 24 hours in a day as with everyone else. We're in the same level playing field. What you do in the given hours, in the given minutes, 1,440 minutes, determines your results, determines your outcome at the end of the day. And I found out over the years of analyzing incredibly successful people on this planet, the 1%, I found out there are 3 things that millionaires do specifically that allows them to get more results in their life. And so in today's video, I wanted to really reveal and just shed the curtain and reveal exactly what they do so you can model this and you can implement it into your life so you get more results. Does that sound cool to you? Okay, let's get started. The first thing I've noticed is that they are all congruent. I want you to really write that down. Congruency is honestly something I've noticed amongst every successful people out there. They don't lie. What do I mean by that? Well, average people, this is what tends to happen. On New Year's Eve, you see this a lot, or New Year's Day for that matter. People set these huge goals, right? They set these huge goals to achieve, their perfect chiseled body, to create this new habit, to quit smoking, to quit drinking. And then what happens 3 weeks later? Well, they're back to normal. They're back to their old habits that they said that they wouldn't do. This is incongruent. Last time I checked, this is lying. And this is how the rich really view this. They really view commitment as commitment. They really view whatever they say they're going to do as law. It can't be broken. And so they stay incredibly committed. As a great saying goes, commitment is staying loyal to what you said you would do, long after the mood you set it in has left you. Wow, let that sink in. Think about that. When you're pumped, when you're motivated, you can say you're going to do these amazing stuff. But the truth is, if you haven't followed through, you're not committed. You're essentially a liar. So ask yourself right now, what do you need to really do? What did you say? What did you promise that you would do? And make it a must that you're going to follow through. Make it a must and realize if you basically don't mind lying, by all means continue. But if you don't like lying, and it's not in line with your values, make sure you follow through. Because if you don't follow through, you're lying to yourself. You're lying to other people. So congruency is number 1. Now, the second thing I've noticed is that they put their hands up like this and they say, hey, I don't know all the answers. What I found amongst the incredibly successful, the billionaires, is that they put their hands up like this and say, I don't have all the answers, but I know you can help me. It's to really realize and come to terms with the moment you do this, the moment you say, hey, I don't know this, but I want to learn, that's the moment the answer will be delivered to you. But the longer you continue with this pattern and say, oh, I know all the answers, I know this, get this arrogance, the ego, the longer you will find out you never get the answer. And you forever be living in this lie bubble, right? Thinking you know it all, when the truth is, you don't. So if you really come to terms with that, guess what? You'll find that you need a mentor. And this is something that every successful people on this planet have, is a mentor and a coach by their side. You look up how many mentors Steve Jobs had, how many mentors Mark Zuckerberg had, and you will find they all had mentors. Every billionaire, millionaire have mentors that's guiding them. Because realize that, successful people have got so many arrows in their back. Okay, so it's all about learning. It's all about learning from people who've basically gone through the struggle. So you don't have to make the same mistakes. You get the shortcut round and you basically just get the leverage from the lessons these mentors have learned. It's not about trying to reinvent the wheel. The wheel already exists. You just need to get the right blueprint so you can get the leverage to improve the wheel. Okay, so it's all about basically coming to terms with the fact that you don't know everything. Just put your hands up and ask for help, and you will find the help will come your way. Okay, so let's go on to the final point. the final point is all about leveraging time. Leveraging time. Now, this is a topic, isn't it? Because every single day, 1,440 minutes is what human beings have got to play with. Every single person on this planet, 1,440 minutes, 24 hours in a day. And what you do is crucial within the minutes. What you do really determines your overall outcome, like I was saying. So you got to make sure that you leverage your time, that you don't do everything in your life. For example, I know some people to this day still have, cleaned their own room and washed their own cars. Listen, you got to ask yourself, how much am I really worth? If, spending 1 hour cleaning a car is worth, let's say, you hire $50 cleaner for that, are you worth more than $50? If so, you got to make sure you leverage your time. Get somebody else to do that, okay? And then get somebody else to, this is something that Richard Branson did effectively. And this is what Steve Jobs did as well. They got the professionals, the experts in particular places that they weren't experts in to manage that. For example, Richard Branson hires the best of the best to manage all his companies, the best marketers, the best advertisers. He doesn't do that. All he does is hires them, gets them into his infrastructure for them to work for him. And then that's it. They manage everything. That's how he's got over 400 companies. He doesn't work in the business, right? He's working on the business. It's a huge, huge difference. So you got to realize successful people, millionaires, leverage their time. They realize that I can't do everything. So I need to hire people that are able to do things for me. And that way they can get more things done throughout the day. Because remember, right? This isn't like you meant to journey alone. You'll realize that every millionaire has got just huge team around them. So it's all about finding that team that can help you, support you towards your dream. So ask yourself, have I got enough of a team right now that's supporting me? If not, look to upgrade. Find them. Learn to network better. And you'll find after a while, wow, I'm getting more results because people are there by your side to support you. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, please click that like button. And I've created a free ebook, The 7 Ways to Stay Motivated. That'll help you to get more results in your life. If you would like to download it, please follow the link that's going to pop up right now. So as always, Insider, follow your heart, my friend, and take action and go live the life you're born to live. Speak to you soon.